In today's video, we're going to see how Uber's dynamic pricing policy is now affecting fares and in effect driving down fares. Let's go on Shift and see whether this new policy actually works.
Half 8 in the morning and it's barely light. Oh, Saturday morning it is. I'm off now to do our Shift dynamic pricing. Today I'm hoping to do a job more than £1 a mile. Yeah, right. I'll be lucky. Also, we are hoping to do a job of distance. Probably I'll be lucky. But what I will virtually guarantee, because I'm starting in the South Cheshire area, well, the South Wirral Cheshire area, Ellesmere Port basically, I'm starting around that area. I can guarantee, now in life there's not many guarantees, but I can guarantee this morning I will go to Cheshire Oaks. And Cheshire Oaks, if you know this area, you'll know Cheshire Oaks between now and Christmas, or now in January, is an absolute nightmare to get out of. So I can guarantee at some point this morning that I will get a job to Cheshire Oaks. So if you see Cheshire Oaks, you know I'm there, and probably it'll be rammed, as it always is. Also, I want to ask you a question. Now at the end of this video, I want to ask you a question, because probably most people who watch this channel are drivers, either Uber drivers or wannabe Uber drivers or private hire drivers, general private hire drivers, base company drivers, or even Hackney carriage drivers. So this question will apply to everyone, and I want you to put your answer in the box, in the comments box. Okay, so if you're a driver watching this, probably, I think I've got, like, on the analytics, like 97% of viewers of this channel are men and 3% are women. So I would imagine, boys, I'm the odd girl, that you're all drivers. Well, maybe not all drivers, maybe most of the people are, but not all. But most of the people who watch this channel are drivers, or drivers looking to get into this game. Are you mad? I've always said this: if you've got a trade, stay clear of this job. If you've got any sort of trade, like if you're plumber, bricky, you know, sparky, any trade at all, steer well clear of this job. The allure of working for yourself in this game, the allure of logging on and logging off whenever you want, that is a fallacy, because I can guarantee you, if you do this job full time, you work a lot more than the average job. You will work a lot more than 37.5 hours a week. A lot more. And probably, possibly, but not always, for slightly lower rewards. Okay, so let's get logged on. Don't forget the question I'll ask you at the very end of the video, and answer it honestly. Right, let's get logged on and let's see whether we go to Cheshire Oaks. Here we go then, just coming down the Welsh Road. Let's do it. Let's get logged on. Saturday morning, what will it bring? What will Saturday morning bring for us? Will it bring good stuff? There we go, we're on. Will it bring prosperity? Or will it bring an absolute grind of a day? What will it bring today? What will it bring today? That's what we're asking ourselves right now. Okay, so we're on before 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Roads are very quiet, which is always a bonus, but the roads around here, Ellesmere Port and Chester especially, and of course Cheshire Oaks, do clog up quickly on a Saturday. So we want to be moving in and around the area, but also maybe get out the area as well to quieter roads. But you never know. Apps ticking around. What did I say? What did I say? Got my first job of the day. It's at Ellesmere Port railway station, and guess where it's going to? It's only a £5, but guess where it's going to? Yeah, you guessed it. We're going to Cheshire Oaks, and I'll film Cheshire Oaks to see whether or not at 9 o'clock in the morning the traffic is starting to build up. I think it will be, but will it be? Next clip now. Thanks, Sataram. Right, then here we are. This is Cheshire Oaks. Cheshire Oaks on a Saturday morning. 9:14 is only the time. Rain's falling as well. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Rain falling this time of the morning. Cheshire Oaks already building up. Already the car park is getting full. There we go again. Right. On the trip radar then. Will I get the trip radar? Is 7, yes, Joshua, £7 away. Picking up on the Rother Business Centre, Ellesmere Port, 5 minutes away. Here we go, here we go. Starting to move slightly starting to move on a wet, damp Saturday morning in Cheshire. Yes, your eyes aren't deceiving you. This is, again, second job back in Cheshire Oaks. And we are in the Coliseum part, which this time of day actually is all right, but the other side is now building up very, very quickly. So what I've done, I've now made an executive decision. Yes, I'm an executive. What? And I'm now going to pull away from Cheshire Oaks. So driving past then, the outlet side of it, they were queuing to go in. Now, I can guarantee now, my next job, if I stay here, will be coming into Cheshire Oaks and into the designer outlet bit where the queue is horrendous to get in. Now, people will say, can you drop us off actually in the car park inside? So they want to go right in the middle of the outlet village, which is fine, but to get in there will take ages this time of day. So the executive decision made by me, the executive, is to pull out a little bit. So I'm going to move away now from Cheshire Oaks area, Ellesmere Port, and move slightly up, maybe into Helsby that way, and start again from there. So we'll see what happens. So 2 jobs in, £13.66 is not bad, and I've only been running really half an hour or so not bad. But can we keep going though? Rain's falling heavily. It's going to be not a cold day, but next week it's going to get freezing. I'm trying to get out of Ellesmere Port. I'm trying to get the camera straight too. I'm trying to get out of Ellesmere Port. Every time I try and get out, I get pulled back. I get pulled back. So Ellesmere Port was still here. I tried to go towards Helsby, and I just logged on back again on the corner, on the cusp of the port. Back in again. So yes, I've got a reservation now for 12:30 in C. Where is it? Let's have a look. A reservation in CW8. Reservation in CW8. So that's where we're going. It's 10.5 miles. But check this out, £17.50. But why am I doing it? Well, if I don't do that, I'm sitting here scratching my backside. Well, we've escaped Ellesmere Port, but only just, because we are in Chester Zoo and still dangerously close to Cheshire Oaks. And Cheshire Oaks is now at 10:42 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Cheshire Oaks is now pretty much full, so we do not want to go anywhere near that place now. Ellesmere Port, Chester, heading through Chester. There's a surge in Chester, but as we all know, and if you're an Uber driver and a regular Uber driver, you know surge means nothing. Right. We got a car here just stopped for no reason. Are they lost?
these yellow wardens, these little blokes here who think they're really important, doing this. Can we get around this? Bloody hell! Go on. How can you get lost coming out of Chester Zoo? How can you get lost coming out of Chester Zoo? Really? Really? It's a big car park. Just park your car in the car park, go in the zoo and enjoy yourself, even though it's raining. Can you enjoy yourself in the zoo when it rains? Yes. Well, we got this booking at 12:30 in CW8. Where is CW8? I don't. Is it Winsford? Is CW8 Winsford? Shall we have a quick check? CW8. See, this car's getting on my wick. CW. Yo, I can't stand hesitation on the road. People who hesitate. That car's hesitating. Right, CW8's Northwich. So that's where we've got to be for 12:30, Northwich. So hopefully, and this used to happen, but maybe not anymore, because as we all know, Uber keep changing it all around, and not for the better. Uber used to, once upon a time, give us jobs to our destination for our reservation, but now they don't. So we're going to head out roughly in the direction of north. This car's doing my brain in. They're doing less than 20 mile an hour. Come on, you're off 40 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour road here. Right, now we could be going over the border here to Wales. Slightly anyway, because on a trip radar, and we got it for Calvin. Ermine, is it Ermine Road? Coming in on a 491 rating, 4.1, imagine that, 491 rating. He's 5 minutes away from me here. He's going to Broughton, so he's just going over the border into Welsh Wales. Well, when I said Broughton, I didn't actually mean Broughton. I meant Higher Broughton in Chester, and that's where that job went to. But also it came back as well. He turned it into wait and return. So was it £7 odd going, coming back? It was £3 because it ended up being a £10 job. So sometimes when you do reservations and they add a stop on the reservation, you get less for it. So yeah, work that one out. You do a reservation but end up getting less money for your reservation. If they do a stop, if they come back, so you're going actually further for less. Uber in 2024. That's how they work it, boys. What's close in it? That's how they work it, boys and girls. That's how they work it in 2024. The more you go, the less you. So we just finished the job. That's £17.90 for 10 miles. Yes, I know I got my pants pulled down by Uber, but I get my pants pulled down by Uber every day. In the end, you don't feel the pain anymore. So just dropped off in a wedding venue in Bexton Road in Knutsford. You'll know it well. But we've got another reservation. We have got another reservation coming up at. I will tell you right now, my friends. I'll tell you right now. Another race coming up at 5 to 2, 10 past 1 now, and that is from CW9, which is CW9, yeah, and that is going to CH1, so it's going to Chester City Centre. I think it's going to a retail park in Chester. Looking at it, is it a retail park in Chester? I think it is anyway. No, it's going to Watergate Street in Chester. So it's going to Watergate Street in Chester, and that'll bring me back because I'm finishing at 6. And as we all know, I live in North Wales, so I'm going to stay around Chester then till 6 o'clock. So hopefully it'll be okay in Chester. Chester, as we all know, is not the best place to work, is it? Because I'm just going online now, back from your reservation. Because the roads are narrow, and especially of an afternoon and evening time, the roads get chock-a-block, especially with the shoppers. So hopefully we will not have a problem in Chester with that. But that's where I'm going after this one. But in the meantime, I am staying in Knutsford for a little bit longer, and I need a wee. As always, I need a wee. So I've called it a day early. 2:30 is the last time I finished that job in the 25 into Chester. So it was about 2:30. Then I have stopped taking no more work
because I've been to the shops. I'm going home now because it's Saturday and Strictly's on tonight. So I like Strictly, live in Blackpool. So I'm going to watch that. So I'm done up, so 9:30, 9 o'clock, but 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 5 hours, 5.5 hours. And that's what we've done in 5.5 hours. Watch this video, watch the thing either on the Uber app or the base private hire, or if you're a Hackney carriage taxi, will you be doing that? So will you be in this industry in 2025? Do you feel confident that you can make a good living as a private hire driver or as a Hackney carriage taxi driver in 2025? Let me know. Leave the comments down below. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Right, will I be driving on the Uber platform in 2025? Watch this space. Will I be driving Uber in 2025? Will I be driving a private hire vehicle in 2025? Watch this space. That's it for this one. Give the video a thumbs up, and lots more videos coming up. And also there's going to be some random videos getting put out at different times. Normally it's a Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, but going forward in December I'm going to be firing them out. All shift videos, well, mostly shift videos, Sunday shifts, Saturday shifts, heading into December, some of the longer shifts through December as we hit into Christmas, but they'll be going out as well as Sunday morning, but you'll see ones getting fired out all over the place. And also check out the YouTube Shorts, because on YouTube Shorts I'll be doing a little bit of tasting food, maybe tasting the Christmas festive food as we go round my working day, and maybe a couple of drinks in there as well, festive drinks, not alcoholic drinks. No, we'll leave that for the new year, but some festive drinks, see what they're like. That's all going to be coming up, but check that out. They're only going to be on YouTube Shorts, so check that out on this channel as well. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Hope Chris wins Strictly. I'll see you soon. Ta-ra.